Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to smash thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. So anyways, we're doing the first maintenance on the Redcat Gen 9. From last time we were crawling, I came home, I found out that shock is leaking. So basically we busted the shock. It has no oil. As you can see, it's all greasy right here. I noticed it like, why is it so greasy? So then I noticed there's no flax here at all. So you compare this side, nice and smooth. Up here, nothing. So we have no oil whatsoever in this shock. So we're gonna have to fill them up with the oil. So I got this oil shock. It's a 70 weight. It's perfect from like 60 to 90. That would be perfect for the crawler. So got this from Amazon. It was only 10 bucks. But anyways guys, so let's unscrew everything up, get that shock out, and fill it up with the oil. So first maintenance guys, let's do it. All right, let's take the body out. First thing first. Alright. Alright, so let's remove some wheels off. As you can see, it's pretty oily right here. A lot of oil just leaked off from the shock, so we definitely need to take it out and fill it up and clean everything up. So right now we're gonna remove the screw from the shock tower that holds the actual shock. All right, got that out. So now we're gonna go at the bottom and try to remove the bottom side from the axle itself. Well, let me see. So there should be a screw right here, right up there. So we're gonna have to go in with the Allen wrench and unscrew it off, and that way we could remove this shock.
Right there in the kit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them there.
Alright, so we're gonna try to remove that screw out. Pin. So it seems like on one side it is a pin, and on the other side is...
That's weird, they have the front with a pin and the back with an actual screw.
Yeah, so...
Why would they do that?
So one side has a pin and one has a screw.
The front side.
Front side. So let's try to find the right one. So as you can see, right up here where the shock connects to the axle. I don't know if you could see it or not, but let's try to do it. Alright guys, so I've been dicking around here for like, I don't know, half hour. I just cannot get this screw out.
Pin.
The pin or screw, whatever, we can't figure out what's in there because we just can't do it. So right now I'm gonna show you other way we're gonna do it without even removing the shock from the axle. So if I don't know, maybe one other day I'm gonna figure out, but for right now we're just gonna do a different way.
Who's gonna cheat?
So yeah, we're gonna cheat. Easy way, you don't have to remove the shock to fill up the oil. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be done instead of removing from this axle, which I just can't do it right now. I just have a hard time. Dude, you're playing the music, it's gonna be copyrighted. Turn it off, that shit. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna move the shock to the side, just like that. zip tie the spring, the way it's out of the way. Alright, so we got the spring out of the way. So basically what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the shock cap off, and we're gonna flip. Yeah, we're gonna tie this up. That's where actually the oil leaked, because all of them was loose. So so what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip. Hold it, Dave. We're gonna flip the actual truck like that, open the cap, fill it up, squeeze it a couple times to get bubbles out, and tighten up back up and put it back everything together. That's easier way to do it, because like I said, right up here, right up there, I don't know if you could see it, we just could not remove that freaking screw or pin, whatever it is. So we're just gonna do it this way, guys. So as long as the shock is straight, fill up with oil, and then good to go. Cut. There's no oil, is it? Empty.
Well, it's a smidge.
Smidge of oil.
It's a smidge.
But yeah, when I was driving, I noticed it. I was just like leaning on one side, and it was just making noises. So I was like, man.
All right, let's tighten up these screws before we drop some oil in this puppy.
So now we are tightening it up, the bottom cap of the shock. Make sure it's not loose and doesn't leak no more oil.
Don't go over tighten.
Huh?
Don't over tighten it.
No. I mean, that's good there.
Let's seat it pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So we're gonna fill up the oil, not all the way to the top of the shock, but somewhere like right up there, because when we're gonna put the cap, it's gonna squeeze that oil. All right. All right. Keep going, keep going. Right up there.
Oh, you don't push it out.
Get the bubbles out. So we're gonna squeeze a little bit. Just how the Dave doing it, just like that. There you go. Put the cap back on. Give a couple bit strokes. That's good.
I feel like it is. Nice and snug, it's tight. Go ahead and this puppy clanked on there real good. And
alright guys, so now we're tightening up the shock cap nice and tightly.
I don't want to snap it, that's good. That puppy's on there.
So might as well, we're gonna change all the angles on each shock tower, angle of the shock, that way it gives more clearance, and might as well tighten it up all the this shock caps, because they are loose and I don't want the oil leak again, just how it was with one side. And for some reason, like I don't know why, but they're all loose. So when you are
beat on it, Bubba.
yeah, whenever you crawling, when you finish it crawling, make sure you check all the screws, all the shower caps, everything, because it could just leak the oil or lose the screws, whatever. But I don't know if you could see it right here. The cap is just twisting, it's loose up here. So all right, let's do it.
They look all snug, tight. I don't see no gap anywhere in anything.
I checked it too. It seems like it's good.
Okay. And everything looks like it's properly sitting.
Okay. Finish with this front. Now we're moving on to the back. Tie them caps nice and snug. We don't want no oil leaks. And for some reason the back ones is way easier than the front ones. It's just the screw visible nicely. You could just get in there and unscrew the actual shock off compared to the front one.
That gap, Bubba.
Look at that gap, and it just the cap is just almost off and could have leaked the oil as well.
Wow.
I know, right?
And there you go, Bubba. It's on there now.
Good.
Definitely got to start checking these shocks and stuff.
I know.
Check all your screws. I do that to mine every time we get done.
Yeah.
That's how I found out the shock on the X-Max was damaged.
Yeah.
Because it probably did what yours did. You were sitting there and all of a sudden a puddle of oil appeared. Yeah, same thing. I was like, whoa, okay.
Alright guys, so we got all the shocks tightened it up. We're filled up with the oil, the one that was leaking. We changed the angle of the shocks. And we checked all the screws. Everything looks pretty good. So now we're just gonna pop these tires back on, and I think we should be good to go. What do you think, Dave?
Hopefully. We're going to try to put your hitch on too.
Yes. I definitely want to at some point put a different tires on this thing, because I don't like it. I mean, I'm gonna run it. Why not? You know.
Right.
But eventually, yeah, that's what I want to upgrade on. Bigger tires. Smidge a little bit bigger. All right guys, so we're finished with everything, and what a difference. Check this out.
Yeah, no more slouch.
Everything looks pretty good. Rocking back and forth how it's supposed to be. And like I said, we raised the shocks a little bit, so definitely gives a little bit more.
Maybe an eighth of an inch.
It looks more high up, so that's good. So we're good. Look at this. We're good.
Now let's go beat them up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, guys, if you can remove the shock completely, just flip that vehicle flat, straight. Make sure that your shock is looking straight. Fill it up instead of just taking the whole thing off. It's just the easiest ways to fill them shocks. So, oh yeah, not too bad.
Works.
Good job, my friend.